Hello everybody, welcome to this video explaining the 3 different photography styles that Atlas Image offers. I am Alex Heitz, the owner and operator of Atlas Image. And some people seem to be a little confused about what the different styles are, what makes them different. And so I just wanted to make a quick video showing examples of what all 3 different types of photography might look like in this living room scene. As you can see in this video that I'll show here, we have the living room. You got some window views here, you got the front door, and you also have this hallway leading up to that floor up there. You can also kind of barely see the basement down there as well. So I will show all 3 different styles. We currently have baseline, standard, and premium. Now, if I'm just gonna jump behind the camera real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the baseline looks like. So baseline is a more budget-friendly option. It gives you the ability to have the professional photographer know how to frame the shots, shoot the property well, get good coverage, and then we apply a very basic preset onto the images and deliver them the same day. So you're not paying for extreme editing, you're not paying for longer time spent on site taking higher quality photos. This is for people who want something more than just cell phone photos that are framed nicely and look appropriate for the MLS. So these are single exposure images, which means I take a single photo in the camera and that is what is edited. So I got the shot framed up here. I'll just go ahead and set off the timer here. It'll take the shot. And this is what the shot looks like unprocessed, and then we apply a preset to it and it looks like this. So as you can see, obviously, it illuminates the scene a bit better. You can see outside well enough. It's not really kind of the point of the baseline. And the color is even. There's not a whole bunch of weird oranges and yellows and greens all over the place. So if that is a good option for you, you can go with the baseline option. I'm not going to be giving any prices in this video because those are subject to change from year to year. But as of right now, obviously baseline is our cheapest option for quick photos delivered the same day. Now, the more common photography that I do is standard photography. Now, what this is it's very similar to the baseline, but it is HDR. HDR stands for high dynamic range. Now, if you're looking at this scene, like from this video here, you can tell that front door right there is kind of in the dark and outside is way brighter than inside. And the dynamic range of a camera's lens and sensor is not as good as our eyes. They're getting better all the time, but they're not as good. So if you want to be able to show everything more color accurate, show better details in the shadows and the highlights, we will do standard photography. Now I priced this based on square footage because while it can be a fairly quick process to do, I will be a little bit more in depth with the shooting process when I'm doing standard photography. And I will also have to take a bit longer on site because I am taking 5 images per photo. Now I will show you what that looks like here. So I have the bracketing set up here to take 5 brackets, 5 exposures of the same scene. And I will go ahead and set the timer on here, and you can see what the brackets look like as they are being taken here. So obviously you have some that are very dark, that is for our outside, and some that are very bright, that is for our shadows inside. And we take those 5 photos, merge them together, and we get a result that looks like this. Obviously, you compare that to the baseline, the colors are more accurate, you can see outside way better, and it's just a nice, smoother, crisper image to look at, right? Standard photography is typically what most of my photography is, that most of my clients get. However, this year I have rolled out premium photography. Now, premium photography utilizes flash, which is introducing light into the scene that isn't actually present in the scene. Now, what this accomplishes is we're able to evenly light the entire room. It takes care of weird color casts that might come in from the window, like if you have trees outside, You can have, green cast bouncing into the house. So if you want a more premium option that shows perfect color, crisp, clear views out the window, then this will be the option for you. Now, this option does take longer on site to capture. I will quickly show you what this looks like here. So the first thing that we do is we take just one still image that will be used for its brightness value. Now this is typically a bit overexposed just to make sure that the image will end up nice and bright. Now, we activate our flash, we come in here, and now we're going to go ahead and start taking a few flash shots, and we will composite this all together into the final image. So we take one overhead like this, and then I will go ahead and take a few shots directly at this window so that I can get clear views outside. And then when all that's said and done, we blend all of those shots together in Photoshop, and the result looks like this. So those are the different styles of photography that we offer here at Atlas Image. Like I said, baseline, pretty cheap, pretty quick, just gets the job done. Standard will be a little bit more color accurate. You get a little bit better views in the highlights and the shadows. And then with premium photography, it's our highest priced option, which we recommend for vacant properties or properties without pets. If the homeowner isn't present, usually is best, since it's a little bit more of an involved process, but you get fantastic images as a result. So hopefully that was all helpful for you. You're able to figure out exactly what style of photography you need for every individual listing that you have. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Godspeed.